Well, now, Sylvia, you've been looking for your cousin for a long, long time. How many years has it been, Sylvia?
40 years.
40 years. Now, that is a long time. And, I mean, if you saw your cousin, do you think you'll recognise each other?
I'm not sure. I shouldn't think so.
But you are determined to find your
Yes.
cousin Beth, so much so that you want to go to Neath in Wales to find her, don't you?
Yes, I do, yes.
Well, I have to tell you, Sylvia, you've surprised someone in our audience here tonight. And she's sitting not far from you because here she is. Where are you, Beth? Surprise, surprise! Come and say hello to your cousin who you haven't seen for over 40 years. There she was enjoying the show. Here she is. Come down. There she is. I love it.
To see you. Oh,
This really is nice. Oh, well, come down. Tell us all about your relationship on the couch. We can't let it lie there. Come on, girls. Well, I know it is a bit of a shock, but it's a nice one, isn't it, Beth? After 40 years seeing each other, you must have a lot to talk about to each other, haven't you?
We have, yes.
Yes. There's someone else who's been desperately trying to find you. In fact, almost 30 years. Now, can you cast your mind back, Beth, to about 30 years ago? You were coming out of cinema in Cheltenham, and that was the last time you saw him. Can you remember who it was?
Edwin.
It was Edwin. It was Edwin, your half-brother.
Yeah.
Do you know, have you any idea where he is now?
He went to Australia in 1960-something.
Well, you don't know which part of Australia?
I've seen him.
Well, we've got his address. And, in fact, we can give it to you so you can write to him and keep in touch, because he desperately wants to see you again and to hear from you. But don't write that letter just yet, Beth, because after 30 years, we've flown him all the way from Australia just to be with you tonight. Here he is, your brother. Come in, Edwin.
Yeah. Got you there.
Reaching out, holding hands, reliving memories. As we smile through the years, the tears, the fears disappear. Life is full of surprises. It's surprising how dreams come true. Life is full of surprises. And the nicest surprise in my life is you. Well, that's all we have time for this week, but we will be back next week with lots more surprises. I'd like to thank everyone who's taken part in tonight's show. Willie Carson, Tony Hart, Brian Conley, Brenda Lee, and of course our own Bob Cowdeers. Until next week, ta-ra then.
Software? What, like Kashmir?
What's that?
Pardon?
Surprise, surprise. Bringing people together with BT.